Fears the coronavirus could explode, and new fears tonight of how quickly it's spreading.
Those fears growing and could extend to the Quad Cities. That is the top story at 5 o'clock. Here's where things stand on the outbreak. Health officials confirmed the first case in the United States of what is being called community spread. It involves a patient in California who didn't travel recently and no documented exposure to areas connected to the outbreak.
There are now more than 80,000 cases globally. The death toll has passed 2,700, with most of those in China. The CDC is now considering expanding health screenings at airports.
There are so many medical and economic concerns surrounding the coronavirus. One is the impact on American companies that rely on goods and materials from overseas, especially China. The
disease is having a ripple effect on retail. Upcoming weddings could be impacted by this. The American Bridal and Prom Industry Association says that 80% of the world's Western-style gowns are produced in China. Some factories there are temporarily shut down right now. Local 4's Aaliyah Sims joining us live in the studio with more on this. Aaliyah?
And the coronavirus outbreak isn't just causing concern when it comes to health, but it also has an impact on business. Many goods find their way to the U.S. from China, even things you may not consider. Now, this could mean delays for brides. I spoke to local bridal shop owners about how the virus is impacting their business. Weddings bring months of planning, but an epidemic could affect some brides-to-be. With the summer wedding season right around the corner, the coronavirus outbreak could leave some brides in a panic. Some may not be able to get the dress that they desire on their big day.
A good portion of the gowns that are produced for bridal and for prom are manufactured in China.
In fact, at Sabrina's Bridal Prom Informal in Galesburg, 90% of the inventory is imported from there, and production for many bridal gowns in China has come to a halt as some factories shut down due to the spread of the virus.
And generally, we have to allow for about 16 weeks, and last week we went to order a gown for a bride, and they said that we needed to allow at least an additional 4 weeks, if not 8 weeks, for them to be able to fulfill that order.
Diane Niebuhr, owner of Hope's Bridal and Prom in Davenport, says her shop has not experienced any delays. She says with what's going on in the world, it can have an impact on industries. But with more than 30 years of experience, there have been events to throw her business curveballs, but she's learned to roll with it and adapt.
We are working closely with our manufacturers and our suppliers to stay on top of all special orders that are currently placed and to also communicate with our current brides not to place an order that we can't fill. We'll be watching that closely.
And some advice the owners tell me is to trust the store and the people you are working with. And if you can't get good information while asking questions, it's best to find another store. Also, if you have a gown picked out, order the dress as soon as possible and give yourself plenty of time. They say if you have that extra time, use it to your advantage. Live in the studio, Aaliyah Sims, Local 4 News.
Aaliyah, thank you.